Is it real or is it fake? What do you think? Look at that serial number. Is it real or fake? Look closely. Notice the serial number. Take a close look. What do you see? What do you see on the bridge right there? What do you see there? Stamped. Is it real or is it fake? Looks real to me. Look at this. Everything. Real or fake? Let's find out.
Counterfeit guitars, oh what a sound. Fake cowboy heroes in bars around. Can't tell the fake from the genuine. This whole world's walking on a thin line.
Okay, we're going to start with some side-by-side comparisons. We'll take right here, and on the right, we're going to compare it directly to an actual USA Professional Series headstock, so you can see the differences. The decal work on this is phenomenal. So let me get a close-up on it. As you can see, it says Corona, California. You can see exactly how that original contour body decal is setting. And look at the truss rod hole. It has a plastic insert, black plastic insert. Okay. Look at the overall shape of the headstock in comparison. Now, fun part here. Let's flip around. Okay. As you can see, this is a serial number. And look at the Fender tuners that are stamped Fender. But look closely. You can see the difference. They have almost nailed that serial number font. They usually get this wrong. So, tuners are definitely suspect. But I'll compare a serial number side by side on this side also. Now let's move on to the body. Body shape. Let me turn off this light. Body shape is very good. The fit and finish is good on this one, I must say. Now the 2-point tremolo, as you can see, they're stamped Fender. Now the fretwork and the frets all look good. The no sharp edges. And you can flip it over and see they did the little contour cut, and it says American Professional 2. And you can see the tremolo cover. See those two right there? Side by side, and I'll show you what it should look like. The skunk stripe and heel cut, they got that just about dead on. So this guitar would probably fool any pawnbroker. I hate to say that, but that's just the case. You will find these in pawn shops, and they will pay way too much for them, because as they're checking them, they're seeing all these stamps of Fender, and the decal doesn't look fake at all. It looks genuine. You cannot feel the decal at all. They actually finished it on top like they're supposed to and level sanded it, which is weird that they went to that trouble. They usually never do. Sometimes they overgloss them, but let's see what's under the hood.
Docks to USA, handsome instruments make their way, crafted with an ISO keen, but they're fooling us behind the scenes. Counterfeit guitars, oh what a sound, fake cowboy heroes in bars around, can't tell the fake from the genuine, this whole world's walking on a thin line.
It's wanting to film me actually taking off this pick guard, which I have never seen under it. So let's discover together what we have here. Ooh. There's one way to tell. The cheapest, lowest end dime pots that they can get a hold of. Some CF pots. They're okay. They're dime pots. They actually work. And those switches, they're getting pretty good at them, you know. They'll last for a little while. They're not great. They're not American made. They're not as tough. And these are the cheap magnets on the bottom is one way to tell. And these are low end pickups. So we have nothing but low end electronics. Okay, this is on the back of the tremolo. Yeah. Well, that's a thin piece of metal there. Doesn't look very quality-wise, doesn't look like it's there. These look okay. They're not wide enough. That's usually wider on a USA, of course. Another thing on the tremolo. It's setting crooked in the body. Not only that, look at how if you can see, if I can get right above it, look at how the 6th string lines up. And then look at the 1st string, the high E. Look at that. Look at how much they're flared out and crooked. But it's what you get. I mean, you can't look at where the string is. Let's see, let me get my finger down there. Look where the string is sitting on that one. And that's it. I mean, you can pull it over, but it's just going to go right back to where it was naturally. Look at that. This thing is sitting in the body crooked. The hole was cut crooked. Just another thing. Okay, overall, these have gotten better. These are more suited to fool pawn shops than anything else. These will fool some experts. They did a really good job on the decal, a really good job on the serial number. They did the wrong plug for the truss rod hole. That's supposed to be made out of wood, so they did not get that right. The fender that is on the tuners is off. It's not correct, but still, to the naked eye, it doesn't look that far off, so they did miss that. The contour is very nice. The printing on the neck plate. This is wrong. Of course, you saw in the example they got that off. Of course, the electronics are really crappy. They're bleh. But they used the cheapest stuff they possibly could, so plugged in it doesn't sound, it sounds okay at best. Now, as far as this is where pawn shops are going to get stung, is they really don't know what they're looking at. They'll look this up, and that looks correct. It does. The original contour body is a little bit crooked, but not really that far off. The square block, rectangle block, I guess you could say, Fender tuners look correct. They are pitted, so they're not genuine. These are not genuine Fenders, but because if you look at the chrome on them, like you could see previously, you could see the pitting, the chrome pitting, and they won't do that. The Fender tuners will not. They're perfectly smooth. So there's a lot of pluses, and you know, if you own a pawn shop, look out, because these will fool you. They don't feel cheap. They're the right weight. They don't feel off on weight. Usually they're either super light or just stupidly heavy. You know, they're going to use whatever crap wood they can find at the time. This seems like it's not alder. It's probably poplar, and that's just going through what I could see, because they basically have it completely painted around, so you couldn't really see any wood grain, and there's a reason for that. The corners are a little sharp here. They needed more of a not quarter round, probably a little bit bigger bit. So, I mean, just stuff I pick up on that that your general person, especially the pawn shop brokers, man, you're gonna have to look out for this one. This one will fool you, because they almost got it dead on. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'd play it. Oh, the setup on it is not good. That's one thing I forgot to point out. The strings do set too high in the nut, so that would have to be filed down. The fret, are generally okay. It wouldn't hurt to do just a quick level on them to make it play good and get these strings setting in the nut correctly. But other than that, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. If anybody's interested in it, bleep me down below in the comments, and we'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment, and do all that fun stuff. Thanks for watching. Y'all be cool.
South, there will always be a tale of broke boot guitarist misery. Cheap guitars on the China web, they are the genuine article, they all said. Counterfeit guitars, oh what a sound. Fake cowboy heroes in bars around. Can't tell the fake from the genuine. This whole world's walking on a thin line. From Shanghai docks to USA, handsome instruments make their way. Crafted with an eye so keen, but they're fooling us behind the scenes. This whole world's walking on a thin line. Faux Fender guitars with Gibson tones, crafted so fine like a cell phone, strumming lies in a familiar song. Dreams made with practiced wrong. Price to pay for what's not real. For the soul of music, it's a dirty deal. Counterfeit guitars, oh what a sound. Fake cowboy heroes in bars around. Can't tell the fake from the genuine. This whole world's walking on a thin line.